10 men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That bag coming. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. You know what's up. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, drink 'em up. Yeah.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, aka Thoro Zano, the bridge to the streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets. Right here, man, on This Is 50. See that? Right here on thisis50.com, man. You know what it is, man. Got special guests in the building. Introduce yourself.
It's Jay Creek, man, aka the Dirty Pearl, and represent Tampa, Florida, man. I'm your neighborhood crossing guard. I'm directing traffic, everything to trap with. I that way.
Woo! Okay, Jay Creek. Yo, my partner, well, I ain't gonna say my partner, but a dude I respect, a rapper. You know Forgiato Blow?
Yeah. He down in Florida.
Yeah. I went down there, it's Tampa, St. Pete area, and did a couple shows with him. I met him. Good dude, man.
Yeah. Good dude. He got the song with Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice with Rick Ross.
Yeah. He doing it.
I don't know where he dug up Vanilla Ice from.
But he did. He pulled it off. That was a smart move.
He got Vanilla Ice and Rick Ross.
That was a smart move. Like, he went to the future and he went in the past and he dug it up.
Nah, he did his thing. So every time somebody from that area, I mean, his name rings bells. I know he does these little beach parties every year on the beach in St. Pete. He does with the jet skis and all that. But
they do it big.
Yeah, so shout out to him. So you out? This your first time in New York?
Nah, actually it's like my third time.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, so you know your way.
Yeah. We've been. I actually shot a video. Y'all go YouTube that J Creek 813 on YouTube. I did the Pound Cake remix. I did that right in Times Square, on the Brooklyn Bridge. You know what I'm saying? We tore it up, man. On the subway, I was right up under Def Jam.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We tore it up, man. Last time we was in New York, we shut it down.
This is why I love, especially like artists outside of New York. And this is no shot to my city and nobody in New York, but I don't never see artists from New York going to Tampa, doing what you're doing here. Like I don't see an abundance of rappers running to states, making themselves known, you know, outside of where they're from. So I love the fact that you travel up here.
Yes, sir.
You're sitting on this couch. You're promoting yourself.
I got like a terminology for that. It's like you can't rep your city from your city. You dig what I'm saying? Like I'm the best basketball player on my court, right? Until I go to Harlem, until I go to Brooklyn, or until I go to New York, until I go. So you know what I'm saying? You got to move around. You can't rep your city from your city.
You went to college, man?
Nah, I didn't. I went to trap school.
Trap school?
Trap school.
Okay.
Man. Graduated from trap school. You know
you said you went to trap school. All right, so listen, let's get right to the music, man. What do we got out? What we promoting? What's going on?
Well, right now I got a hot single out right now called "Nobody's Perfect." You know what I'm saying? It's like an island vibe type song. No cursing, no anything like that. Very kid friendly, very world friendly. You know what I'm saying? That's on YouTube right now. Directed by Dr. T from Texas. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hot album. I shot that in Miami. Fort Lauderdale and Miami. Couple scenes on the beach. Couple scenes at the Airbnb. You know, we did it big. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, that's how we rock it. And I got my album out right now called Street Control. That's on all digital platforms. So if you don't got that, you need to go get that. Like the hottest shit out, you dig what I'm saying? And I ain't just saying that, man. I'm talking about good music, you know what I'm saying? Different topics, different vibe, you know what I mean? It's just gonna give you a good feel. I don't sound like any artist is what I'm basically saying. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get a good feel of some good shit, you dig?
Right. Let me switch the pitch real quick. Drake just dropped his album.
Right.
Today.
Right.
Jay-Z's on the album, right?
Right.
And I'm not saying he took a shot at Florida. He took a shot at Florida street dudes. Because he said, y'all killed X, but y'all let Zimmerman live.
Yeah.
The streets is done. Being from Florida,
It's
Why the fuck is George Zimmerman still walking around?
It don't really offend me, and it's really like kind of crazy because like I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, keep it street with you. Like George Zimmerman ain't got no money, he ain't got no jury, he ain't got no shit for nobody to want to kill him about. X had so much going, the jealousy and the hate is at an all-time high in my state period. You feel what I'm saying? And another thing, how you gonna get the Zimmerman? We can't find that. We can't find that cracker. Where we gonna find him at? Where we gonna get the Zimmerman? You can't touch him. But you know the artists are touchable because every artist want to be normal. You know what I'm saying? So X just was vulnerable at that present point in time. Not saying that I hate the shit. You dig what I'm saying? I feel the same way. I wish a bitch would blow his goddamn brains out. You know what I'm saying? Zimmerman for what he did, but at the same time, I mean.
I never heard that perspective. That's
he got nothing really for someone to want to go at him about. Like, okay, you take Zimmerman, like they finna punish you worse than like you done killed the police officer, right? You know what I'm saying? But then what they doing to the dude that killed A? little, you know, whatever, regular little sentence, and ain't no nothing, just like if he killed a regular dude.
Right.
You feel me? So if Zimmerman had more to, you know what I mean, then I would say the goons would be on his head. But don't get it fucked up. Florida full of the goonies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you're saying the people that indulge in that are only interested in if you got something.
If you got something, what if Zimmerman got? It's like, you know.
Right.
I'm just keeping it real. You know
And I never heard that perspective.
I'm gonna always give you another perspective.
Right,
That's how I feel about it.
What, do you hear this perspective? I
Like what is it to gain from killing Zimmerman? What is it to gain from robbing Zimmerman?
He got blood on his hands, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From like, okay, I get what you're saying now. The rebuttal to that is he got blood on his hands for killing one of ours. You know what I'm saying? So while niggas is doing dumb, ignorant shit, on the way to doing dumb, ignorant shit, go get him too.
Yeah, niggas ain't revolutionary no more.
That's what I mean.
Niggas is just want to be gangsters.
That's what I mean.
Just
Like,
keep it
niggas
real.
is gangster with the wrong shit.
They clout chasing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. Like,
I feel you all the way, bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, I'm a Robin Hood type motherfucker.
On a revolutionary
you know, that's
tip,
I'm on that type of time. Like, all right, we gonna do this because I'm gonna help this motherfucker do this. Like, but just motherfuckers just walking around because think about it, that could have been your brother.
Exactly. You ain't lying.
That ain't gonna be the perspective then of people that say, well, he ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
That's your brother he just killed.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Exactly.
I just want to get your perspective on it.
Yeah,
That's
just interesting.
Just,
Just you know, I just give you the think of both
right.
sides. Not saying I'm leaning to that side.
Right.
I'm just
I
going.
get it.
You know what I'm saying? Because
right.
I ain't a robber. I feel like it's karma and everything you're doing.
Right. I tell people karma
I mean?
has no expiration date.
There you go.
It got no expiration
and
date.
karma can come back on your kids. So I don't rob. I don't take from niggas' kids because I don't want that shit to come back somewhere down the line in my life or on my, you know, the next generation.
Right.
So
now, me being a part of this culture, man. I traveled all over the world. Florida. I actually have family in Florida. That's actually my second home in Florida. But I know a lot about Florida artists, man. Like even I go back to the beginning, like Poison Clan.
Yeah.
I don't know how far you go.
Yeah, I know JT Money
JT
personally.
Money, Debonair. You know, obviously Luke. Even LaJuan. I can go way back. LaJuan Love, Antoinette.
DJ Magic
Mike, Jam Pony Express.
That's the
I
fuck with them.
I used to go to the flea market down there and get the
get the Jam Pony
taste. Yeah. So,
shout out Jam Pony Express, Slick Vic.
Yeah, Opalata, it should be Opalata, all that shit. Like, so I know about those areas, Trick Daddy, and all them. Like, I know about the music. So growing up in Florida, man, who were you listening to growing up? How did you get into this music?
Man, the beat, you want me to keep it all the way real with
Got
you?
to.
And when I was growing up, man, I was listening like the Helter Skelter, Method Man, Bushwick, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Black Moon. I was on shit like that. Cause
now that's a culture for that too.
Was the culture, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep it real. And then along came Outkast, you know what I'm saying? Goody Mob,
right.
You know what I mean? And the southern kind of music. But for a minute, I was kind of like on the Method Man, Redman. The Lost Boys, you know what I'm saying? That was really, you see, I got the Lost.
I see you
got
the
Lost Boys shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna keep it real.
Okay.
You feel me? And then from that, I intertwined into the southern music, but I always thought about lyrics because I felt like, what about if Nas hear my album? What about if Jay hear my album? I don't want them to be like, oh yeah, South niggas can't rap.
Right.
They just so for me listening to the New York culture and embracing that, you know what I'm saying? And then me, embracing bass music, which is Florida music, I just kind of intertwine.
It's called booty shake music.
Booty shake music.
Yeah.
So now I intertwine it now. So you'll hear through my music, like I'm gonna always have bars, you know what I'm saying? But I still might, have the deep 808s, you know what I'm saying? The good rhythm on going in the music, but I'm gonna also have bars and lyrics, something that just, grab the attention.
Florida's always been, it's actually a false stereotype that people from down south can't rap because Poison Clan, Debonair was actually from New York.
Wow.
Yeah, he's from New York. And remember the record? Remember before Poison Clan, I forgot the name of the group, but it's Pick It Up, Pick It Up.
Yeah.
Pick it up. I ride, I hide, I take the whole side out. Debonair's from New York.
That's why, okay.
Debonair's from New York, yeah. JT Money's from Miami.
Yeah, that's my dog, man.
Yeah.
JT Money. Shout out JT.
Debonair's from New York. But he moved to Miami. But yeah, he's originally from New York. Just like a lot of people don't understand, like the perfect example, Tupac. Tupac from New York City. He was born and raised in New York. Then went to the West Coast. But his legacy is West Coast. But he's from New York City. He was born in the
schools and everything.
He was born and raised here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. But his whole legacy, his foundation of music, was built. His legacy is built on the West Coast. Damn. So that's why a lot of people think people from down south can't rap. That's not true. You got Outkast, you got T.I.,
right? You got
Scarface.
Yeah, exactly.
You got motherfuckers that can spit. That's dope.
Exactly.
That's
real, kid.
So that is the biggest misconception in the world. So even when I was in Florida, it's a huge market for that. Like you said, Black Moon, and these artists come down there. They do shows because clearly there's a market.
Right.
Nas will come perform. Black Moon. I seen Black Moon in Orlando. I'm from New York, but the first time I ever seen him perform was in Orlando.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So
that's ironic right there.
So it's funny you say that. That is a misconception.
Yeah,
that people can rap. So I can see lyrics are very important to you. Like
yeah, man. I be trying to just stay on just try to stay sharp with them. You know
right.
what I mean, just because for the simple fact that just like I feel like the youth listen to me, so I don't want to misguide them too much so I always give you a consequence and a an effect of everything,
right.
You know what I'm saying, through my music. And like I told you, like nobody perfect. You listen to that jam, I promise you're gonna listen to that with your girl, you're gonna let your kids hear this, it's gonna remind you, it's gonna take you back. You know what I'm saying?
Now your name, how did you get your name?
Man,
you live near a creek?
Nah, it's funny because like my name really kind of came from me and my homie, one of my best friends, like in school joking. We used to call each other like Jay Creek is almost like saying like Jay Smooth, like you think you so fly, you think you so, you know what I'm saying? So then actually he started telling girls and telling people, yeah, that's his name, Jay Creek. Right. So everybody in the school just started calling me Jay Creek, Jay Creek, right. Jay Creek. So I just stuck with it, you know what I mean? So that's been like a while back. That's like a 6th grade name and just been holding on to it since then.
So are you like on a campaign run right now? You just running from city to city, doing what you do, promoting your music like you doing right now?
I'm just slightly on a little slight.
So where you just coming from?
My last place that I just came from outside of where I was from was just L.A.
L.A.
From L.A. But then I also
was it BT Awards, right?
No, I wasn't at that. I was actually over there just just vibing. Stopped by Atlantic Records, stopped by a couple places, just you know what I'm saying, trying to put in some work.
Right.
And, a couple studios. You know what I mean, just networking basically.
Right.
But the last stop that I did like performances was South by Southwest in Texas. So I'm trying to touch everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even last time I was here, I think I performed at the Rooftop, a little rooftop club. I forgot the exact name of it.
Right.
But yeah, I just been moving around, just trying to network, man. Where I get in, where I fit in. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So listen, I gotta go here because I already know you're not gonna disappoint me. I have this segment on this show, right? It's called On the Spot.
Right.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
That means you're on the spot. That means we need to hear some bars, man. And that should be no problem for you since you're big on lyrics.
Yeah.
So we need to hear some bars, man. It could be whatever you want people to hear. It could be something written, a freestyle off the top. It could be a song, whatever. We just need to look into the camera and impress the hell out of these people. Because let me tell you something. This is your business card. This is a clip I use. Right. You be like, yo, check this interview out. Check him out. That's the clip I use. So this is I have to call this your business card. Right. This is a part of the interview I use to sell the interview.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's go. Let's see what you got.
What we trying to hear about? What we trying?
Whatever you want the people to do. Whatever's representative of you.
I gotta get something positive right now.
Hey, let's do it. I'm all about positivity.
You know what I mean? One of my father's most precious creation, a fallen victim to the system of the next generation. My heart was devastated by the conversation alone. Single mother, 3 children with no guidance, all on her own. Domestic disputes, seem to find herself at home. Never had a job in her life, so the bank won't live alone. Circumstances will come about, but you gotta live on. Christ in your life, we're leaning on the everlasting arm. Amen. She prays her 2 daughters will be okay as they grow bigger. But a son is difficult to raise without a male figure. Try disguising her eyes with shades, but I could tell he hit you. What kind of love, shed blood? Wake up and get the picture. You feel me? Just a little like something. I ain't gonna get too much. Just a little, you know what I mean? I want you to go check my freestyles out on my page. I can't do too much promotion, but just a little light positivity. Just to let you know.
We needed that.
I got the Pac in me. I got the Nas in me. I got the, and that's how
I like
rock.
that. See, you're a career artist, man. I like that. You got versatility. You got subject matter. You got content.
Yes,
you know,
sir. Yes,
you're talking about something.
Yes, sir.
Now I can use that to promote.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I fucks with you, yo. I fucks with you. I like that.
DJ Thoro, man. That's how we rock it.
Hey, that's how we rock it, man. So if anybody wanna, who started that? You and OJ the Juice Man. Hey,
but mine's a little different, man. Mine like, you know what I'm saying? So mine is that's my mating call. That's my mating call right now.
Is that a Florida thing or a down south thing?
Man, it's just a wild boy thing. You wild like me, that's how you rock it, man. You know what I'm saying? You rock out with your cock out to the cops out, then you clock out, and we like that. Tell your mammy that.
Yo, you know what? I want to hear one more rhyme, man.
Hey,
I like this guy. Let me hear something else, man. Please. I never do this. Just one more.
Now I gotta get on the trap shit.
Let's
now,
go.
man.
Get on the trap
What
shit.
a baking soda and the silverware. I'ma show you how to be a millionaire. My hoe want me to buy some Brazilian hair, but if it ain't about that money, I don't really care. Look, this is not illusion or a magic trick. I can turn a 9 into a half a brick. But the thing, we're turning on the flick. I'm about to make a movie here, part of chapter 6. Wrap it up, chop it up, and put it on the wham. They find out I got Instagrams, it's gonna get me spam. Dope colored peanut butter pistol never jam. That's it, man. We ain't.
Yo, I'm fucking with you, yo.
I don't want to lead the kids to that. If you ain't trapping already, don't trap, man. If you ain't in trouble, man, don't get in trouble, man. Don't listen to me. Just listen through my life.
Right.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Not even that. I like that. I like you taking responsibility for that.
Yeah,
a lot
man,
of people.
My dad a pastor, man, so it's very,
Oh,
it's very important with the message that we give to people. You dig?
Right.
Because like you could say so much. You got these kids looking up to you, and they want to sell drugs like you. So
Right.
you really want to
You know
make
what?
sure
I don't have no problem with someone saying they sell drugs or whatever, but let them know the consequences.
There you go.
Give
That's
them
what
the
I do.
consequences.
That's what I do. That's
Do
what I do.
third-party consequences. Like, yeah, I sell dope, but yo, I got locked. Something, whatever.
Right
like,
now,
give
exactly.
them the consequences of you could get locked, you could get killed.
Exactly.
It could happen. You could get away scot-free, but these are the consequences. These are the gambles. Nobody's doing it. Every story, niggas riding off in the sunset with $1 million.
They telling you to pop all the
They
drugs
don't
and do all
kill.
of
They don't
this.
kill 40 niggas.
Yeah.
Rob 40 banks and just ride off into the sunset.
You feel me? Like ain't nothing finna happen, man. There's consequences to this, man. If you ain't living that life already, don't live that life, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Have a higher purpose. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
good to have more rappers in the world. We need lawyers. We need doctors. We need black presidents, man. We need, you know what I'm saying? We got to take back over as a people, power.
I like
You
this
dig?
guy, man. We gonna
Like
work
that,
together,
like
man.
that, man.
I don't say that
Got
about
to.
everybody. Say that on camera.
Got to, man.
You got-
I heard that.
you gotta
man.
do
I'm
that. That's the
co-signing
first record.
it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like that, like that. That's gonna be our first cut. It's called Like That, Like That.
All right, that's what it is. So, if anybody want to follow you, get in contact with you, how can they do that?
Man, everybody right now, if you ain't doing that, man, I need you to get on your phones, get on your laptops, whatever the fuck you need to do, man, and go follow me right now, JCreek813. On that's Facebook, JCreek813. On Instagram, JCreek813. On Twitter. And you spell that out, JCREEK813.
That's definitely
And
the
go
Tampa
download that album, Street Control.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I need y'all to do. And go
Street
look at
Control.
all my videos, all my freestyles. Check out the freestyle I did in New York, the Pound Cake freestyle. Check out all my freestyles on YouTube, JCreek813, man. That's what I need y'all
There
to
it
do.
is. Before we get out of here, man, anything you want to cover that we did not cover, you want to let people know, or we good?
We good. We Gucci. We
We
Gucci.
Gucci.
We Gucci.
All right, man, that's what it is, man. J Creek, DJ Thoro, man. Tampa, right?
Tampa, Florida, baby. Tampa, Florida.
What's up with them Buccaneers, man? We gonna
Man,
Super Bowl,
I'm mad at Jameis right now. I need him to leave his hands off these ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna be all right, man. After these 3 games, we gonna be all right. But Jay, keep your head in your
You know what's
pocket,
crazy?
man.
My father used to be a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. When Doug
You see,
Williams was
this
playing.
shit is real. You see, I got it on my skin. This
Right.
shit is real, man.
Right. He goes back when Doug Williams was playing. Like he used to like Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's what's up.
I fucked with Florida, man. That's my home away from home, man. Shout out to everybody in Jacksonville, Florida too. 904. Duval, you know what it is, man. DJ Thoro.
JCreek813, man. Y'all follow me ASAP.
ASAP.
Tampa's champ.
That's what it
Lord
is.
of the slums.
And like always,
King
when
of
you
the Bay.
Check it out. I got this thing, right? I tell them, when you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respect.
Like that, man. I tell you, remember that.
Yeah.
That bag coming.